So it's something very different, it's something quite bold, and I know a lot of you like bold jewellery, but it looks fantastic on. It looks much better in real life worn than it does on the neck here, and you're all later on most welcome to actually try it on. Now there is something special. These are available for sale, they are affordable. No, they're not hundreds of thousands. Faberge always said we sell at perceived value. Just because it has the Faberge name on does not mean it's hundreds of thousands. And so if you were to purchase either of them or both, we will add on the certificate purchased at the world launch, Queen Mary 2 and today's date on the certificate. Now you can imagine there won't be hundreds like that. In fact, the pendant, there is only 100 going to be made total. So we can't have hundreds, but you will have something historical with the very fact you were at the world launch. Now, if you're a collector of anything, if you can, first of all, prove the artist, well, you can, because everything is hallmarked. The hallmark starts with TF in 2 crescents. This is registered. So in 200 years' time, a jeweler looping it can go on the computer. If we have computers by then, we probably have something completely different. And then you can look it up. That was made by Theo Faberge. So the hallmark tells you who it was made by. But your certificate will prove you were actually in attendance when we launched those pieces. So they are available for you to purchase. They are available for you to try on and have fun, take pictures. And what I'm going to be doing now is that you can come from this side here. I'll stand on this side, and this lovely photographer here will actually take your picture so you can have a memory of not only being on the Centenary World Cruise, but you were personally at the launch of these 2 creations. It's history in the making. And thank you all for coming and helping me make history. Thank you.
Yeah, in action.
They want a slightly shorter one.
Pendants are just under $2,000, plus you have to buy a chain, and the eggs are a similar price. These will be of interest to my very good friend Carol Clark, who likes Faberge. There he is, the man himself, who passed away not long ago. And Joe modelling. And here's one of the egg pendants. This is a pink one, and Joe also tried the blue one. Following looking at the Faberge eggs, we decided to have some lunch, so wandered further down the ship to the Golden Lion pub, and we had really good fish and chips, and well, Joe had a ploughman's lunch, I had fish and chips, both very good quality and not too much. And on the port side, we're just passing the Rock of Gibraltar. It looks different as you move along further around the rock, and then a little bit of a filter I'll put on one of the lenses to make it look different, which is coming up now. And we also got a phone signal because we were close enough to get it from the Spanish mainland, which was good. Catch up with a few people. Spoke to my brother. Check he's still looking after my garden, doing all the jobs while I'm enjoying myself. It's nice that he's working. And you can't see them very well, but this is John and Irene, a couple I met when we were standing at the bow of the boat. And they actually went to the same Indian restaurant that we did in Southampton, as they looked on TripAdvisor, and they said how good it was as well. So that's a double recommendation for the Bay Leaf Kitchen. Poached and smoked salmon terrine as a starter, and for Joe's main course she had a chicken tikka masala with raita and a naan bread, and I had lemon sole, which was wonderful. Drinking water, we've tried to keep off the alcohol, other than the Commodore Lounge that somehow I go to. That was a dessert, a mango tart. And these were some of the entertainers, which was the McDonald's brothers we actually seen the day before, and last night we seen John Evans, who's a good comedian, clean and funny.